When now retired Las Cruces resident Howard Barkley was working, he says he had a lot of other things to think about besides the minimum wage.
I really didn't pay any attention. I was really too busy as making a living, raising a family.
He was one of the people gathered to hear Leslie Endean-Singh, a Democrat running for U.S. Congress. She was outside Representative Steve Pearce's local office to talk about her platform of raising the minimum wage.
I'm really concerned, and I really see a severe need to raise the minimum wage.
Endean-Singh announced she was running in June of 2013.
Since then, I've been traveling throughout southern New Mexico, and many of the families that I meet are barely able to make ends meet. It's a question of survival.
She's been campaigning on a statewide $10 minimum wage.
We're starting at what we think is a reasonable amount. We love that amount, but we would naturally need to compromise at some point in order to get it passed.
United States Representative Steve Pearce said to us in this statement, he said, quote, "A minimum wage increase sounds good on the surface, but it drives stepping stone and entry-level jobs out of the country, eliminating opportunities for inexperienced workers. The most important thing," he said, "is to develop skills among lower-skilled workers so they can gain experience and work their way up to high-paying jobs. And quite simply, quote, the minimum wage is counterproductive because it destroys these opportunities." According to Mint.com, in 1968, average hourly earnings were about 2 times the minimum wage. Today, you would have to almost triple the minimum wage to reach the nation's average of about $19 an hour. That ratio of about 3 times the minimum has held steady since 1985 as both the average and the minimum wage have increased. Now that Howard Barkley isn't working anymore is just when he's starting to think about other people's wages.
It wasn't even on my mind. It is today when I have time to worry about these things.
Sloan Patton, KRWG News.